on my right leg, that's Gucci. Dig what I'm saying? LOV on my man, that's Poochie. Dig what I'm saying? Caught a little jet lag, but I'm golden. Yeah. We deserve Grammys and some Oscars. They deserve whammies, they imposters. I be rolling with my project homies. It's a vibe. I just with the homie. It's a vibe. Over switch sides, it's a vibe. Yeah. I go through it. I gotta accept that I'm a. I pull up in several different options.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today, we'll see a team that can get it done on the ground. The Vikings are top 10 in rushing TDs. They'll go up against the Ravens team that wants to keep the running game in check.
EA Sports coverage takes us to one of the newest jewels on the NFL landscape, U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. First and 10, here's Keenum. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
All right, here we go.
First carry now for the rookie, Dalvin Cook. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
All right, here we go.
On play action, it's Keenum. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Charger, Eric Weddle. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Red zone opportunity. They get the pick. Now what can Flacco do on first down? Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Mike Wallace, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Justin Tucker for the extra point. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Powers through it. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He was looking for Jarius Wright that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. Handoff comes to Cook. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Keenum going to try and throw on third down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs, 76 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And the Ravens taking the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A first carry now for Alex Collins. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 2nd down, Collins. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, Flacco drops it underneath for Collins. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a bike. Oh, he just stuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into... And a loose football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And the Vikings now heading on to the... The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. The first carry for the vet, Danny Woodhead. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Second down following the run. Flacco from the gun. And caught right side, Green. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Slot man moves right. Throwing here on first down. Flacco. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Alex Collins, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And he puts it through. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
All right, here we go. Boom, landed.
So the D-line's going to spread out. They go play action here on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Update now from a game going on in Pittsburgh. And the Bengals out to the early advantage. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. On second down, Cook looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on third down.
All right, now look at 56. 117, 117.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Throwing on third down, Keenum. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. So it'll be first down here after the run. Now a play fake here on first down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
10 yards still left on second down. From the gun, Flacco. On the right side, caught by Green. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. On first down, Flacco. He's got a man wide open. It's Macklin. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Here's a first down run with Collins. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll take us to the end of the first quarter.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action and hit them over the top.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. Here's Flacco. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Flacco. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
Play action. It's Keenum. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught at the 25. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. A give. This is Cook. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Again, it's Cook. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. Throwing is Keenum on 3rd down. It's brought in by Floyd. And he'll get into the end zone zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Michael Floyd, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. A reminder later tonight, a game some folks have had circled on their calendars since the schedule came out in April. That's the Super Bowl rematch. Falcons, Charles, at Foxborough to take on the Patriots.
Super Bowl 51.5, anyone?
Then on Monday night, that's no slouch either. An NFC East battle between the Redskins and the Eagles. 1st and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. And Green with a catch left side. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 75 yards. And goal, Collins.
Oh, just fabulous defensive commentary. Fabulous.
For a Ravens touchdown. Alex Collins.
Fucking piece of shit fucking game.
His 6th on the year. And the Ravens have broken the tie.
Fucking Terrence Newman can't even cover a fucking tight end. It's fucking retarded.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, they're starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Start the drive with Cook. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
From the gun, it's Keenum. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Hey, I got a both of these motherfuckers in there.
In motion left is right.
Make them use the safety on the left side here. Oh,
on play action. Now Keenum.
Oh, we got him.
Lets it fly for Thielen.
Dinger!
It's caught at the 2.
Dinger!
And he is taken down deep in Baltimore territory. It's a big one there for the Vikings. 49. throw, Keenum. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. More from Minneapolis after this. So second and goal here from the 9.
Oh, who the fuck is this defensive tackle?
Afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. The offense on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at a third and goal here. A shotgun snap for Keenum. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there.
Broken ribs, bubbling.
Intercepted. So the drive takes him inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now here come the Ravens. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger.
Give me that. Harrison Smith.
Intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And a big return will get him all
Coach's facility.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
So they get the INT. Now here's Keenum, eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Second down here after the incomplete pass. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And past the 30 down to about the 27. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. The Vikings on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, Keenum. Buying time to his left. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. Around the NFL, we've got a second quarter score. And it's now a 2-touchdown advantage for the Bengals. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL.
Oh, shit.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Now it's the backup Bridgewater. And that is going to be incomplete. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
You're going to get a 4th win well, legendary.
Technique on that play. You know why? Because everyone wants to rush the passer when they want to throw the football, but you're not always going to get there. So what are you taught to do? When the ball's finally thrown, get your hands up in the passing lanes, and they batted that one away.
No.
Ain't gonna give you no force win, bro.
Across the 30-yard line. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
You don't believe?
In order for a screen pass to
okay.
break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well
Fuck
executed.
me up, then.
All it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
What lead it was?
6 yards to go here on second down.
What lead it was? Let there.
Setting up to throw, Flacco. He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Flacco. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys,
Man, your game look like the Super Bowl, like you just shot off a hurl of fireworks.
But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away,
you know, it's like you got smoke on the field, like you shot off a hurl of fireworks. Oh, it's snowing, all right.
Make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Go on this 9, fool. Go in the chat room, man. Tony, you was behind on this game, bro.
Another timeout called by the Vikings.
Yeah, Tony, you was behind on this game. You PS4 retarded. You look, what's called? He mental.
Flacco and the Ravens now, after the sack, need something good here on 3rd and long. Operating out of the gun, Flacco. Looking left side, that's caught by Macklin.
Hold on, for 218.
And he is down deep into Minnesota territory.
Man, he averaged 63 yards a carry.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout
30-some yards a carry, man.
As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. And
I'm talking about for
down following that long gain. Now it's Flacco. Flush to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking to go back to Macklin there.
Hey,
and that'll bring up 2nd down.
You get knocked the fuck out.
Prime example. Trying to look downfield. He was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
Now the defense definitely showing blitz here. Second and goal.
Oh, he's not good.
And he'll be knocked down sideways at the 3-yard line. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Now Flacco, and this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Ladarius Green, and the final seconds of the first half, and the Ravens will extend their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Here's Tucker now out to kick this.
You must got a delay for real. Yeah.
That'll be taken in the end zone. He can't get him down. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Around the NFL, second quarter in Indianapolis. And the Jags, they're out to an early lead there. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on.
They're ready to show me having you coughing mighty hard, buddy.
They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that
they're ready to show me having you coughing mighty hard.
Spend the entire halftime just working with them on. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
Oh, okay.
First half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them.
Got some real.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Here we go.
Passing play. Flacco flushed out right. And he'll toss this one in.
You had to come back.
Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Not tonight.
Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the ball a little bit more in this spot.
They're going to give me no weed for you, though.
How they've been throwing it overall.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
The Ravens on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is third down and 12.
Yeah, because he getting... Because he getting knocked the fuck out right in that zone.
Flacco off play action. Escaping the pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Emerson Griffin in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. Here's Sam Cook now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. Fielded at the 33. Murray, strong running. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They go play action here on first down. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Bridgewater now on second down. And he's going to go down again.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
3rd and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. 3rd and long for Bridgewater. Going deep for Diggs. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the rookie from Alabama, Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You on the game?
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down
what you
the
told you for
field,
them game? I
and
gotta
there
get my
wasn't
sister
a big
on
run
them
back
game.
associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
How many gummers he give you?
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
No, my sister was telling me the other day, get some gummers.
And he did run that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
What's up with the game, though? What you telling me? I'm from Florida down now. Florida down.
I'll just until you look at this game and get you a few points. You still in the chat room. You'll see when you get in the chat room.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
All right.
From the gun, Flacco. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Wallace. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That's good for a Raven first down.
You'd have killed straight. You'd have got it.
Fresh set of downs here. They'll run it now out of the gun.
This motherfucker got 7 rushes for 222 yards, 21 yards.
Second and 1.
Man, that nigga Rams cried all day yesterday. I did the strip.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And the back goes into motion. On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth.
Hey, now defense, you're going to get beat every time, bro.
Gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They do snap it. Flacco now. That is caught. It's Perriman. And a big hit there as he runs into a brick wall near the 42. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it's good enough for a Baltimore first down. To pass, Flacco. Throw right side taken in by Wallace. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Back to the NFL scoreboard for his third quarter in Indy. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. And the offense still has a couple plays to go to pick up the first on 2nd down and 3.
What that coughing like that?
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. They run again with Woodhead. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Ooh. Platinum a nigga then. Yo, Ivory.
Second down.
Oh, he's wide on.
Yeah. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the fourth. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On the ground, this is Woodhead. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz. A red zone first down for Flacco. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mike Wallace, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And his kick is right through. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Pushes him over. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And out now come the Vikings. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Exactly.
He's got it complete to Diggs right side. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Fucked them up, dude. Hey, you fucked them up,
The offense lining up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. A good pick up there, a 22.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot. Not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a corner, a better cover guy, and put him on him and try and take him out of the game as we've seen in this one.
I'm up for scoring 100 points.
Taking him out of the game. That was just his 1st catch. Big reason they're losing right now. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, they're slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
Yeah, came in hot, but overthrown, out of his reach and incomplete. 2nd down following the incompletion.
Shit, this motherfucker about to have 1,000-yard rushing on edge.
Bridgewater again. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge.
Damn, it split right through the ooh. And trucked them. Get off me, Nick.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. And again, it's Bridgewater. In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Charger, Eric Weddle. And look out, I think he's going to go. 20, 10, and nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. He had his eyes on the
best plays in Madden 18.
At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's
I remember, hey, I told Ty earlier, I'm gonna start, man. Everybody YouTube. Fuck that. I ain't finna keep losing. Fuck this shit. The best Madden 18 money players you can't stop. On YouTube I go. Shit, on YouTube I go.
They're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
Hey, see, y'all. I ain't gonna do it behind y'all back. I'm gonna do it while y'all on the mic.
We're gonna see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure.
Man, fuck this. Cut this shit up, bro.
Alex Collins with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Trip tight end.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
You finna find out. I'm running that coach league. We finna find out.
Set to take over again. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. The second down throw for Bridgewater. It's complete to Diggs. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Outside quarterbacks are cloud flats. We can pass lead. We're not passing. We're passing. We're aiming for the position catch, and we're going to get down in front of that cloud flat every time. But one time.
Yeah. Man, I'm not finna keep losing.
On 1st and 10.
I just want. I'm just trying to see what everybody want. I don't want this shit. I got my game plan on inconsistent this year right here.
Out of bounds and incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And now it's second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On second down, Bridgewater again. Lets it fly for Thielen.
Man, I don't care what you thought. This play don't stop.
And this is taken in at the 5. So for that big game, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll throw again. Bridgewater. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Adam Thielen, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
Mohamed Sanu is an average wide receiver, right? Not a very good wide receiver. Play man again, and it is still Patrick Peterson.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort.
I'm just not getting my degree.
Nothing else. Now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
This is Collins on the toss. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the Vikings pick up the football. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
So none of this stops. That's just one route. That is one route. So if you really exotic and find a way to take it away or use it, that's fine. But you have to worry about that one route. And we have other things we can do in this place. So let's go back to cover 2.
Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game.
I'm telling you, y'all,
just got their spark.
we looking at all your plays.
All they discuss. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
I don't think it's actually necessary. I have to see. I'm not 100% sure. I think, you don't even need it. You can just pass it, just sort of pull it to the right.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't.
This motherfucker said every route on this motherfucker, on this play, beat a cover too.
The data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball.
That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker said every route. Hold on.
Like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams,
93%
of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see
like
that
what?
number is empirical.
Like what? Doing that.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Woodhead. And
yard.
Forward to the 29-yard line.
Where you at?
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
What?
Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe you put it in the air on 2nd down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, then you stop that clock. And the D-line pinching together must
You
be
got your
expecting
point.
Flacco here on 2nd down.
You got your point for yesterday. I guess you thought that was maybe, man. That shit old. That shit old, boo. I was just glad. I just glad that you like you can't tell me they're not already new.
Yeah, you gotta love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you gotta know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Hold on.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Danny Woodhead, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
We know that the big guys won't get the credit, Brandon, but we also know that that touchdown belongs to them. Excellent job of clearing the way for their running back.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
I know, dude.
That's fielded
It really don't. I'm going to tell you.
Noses past him. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
That's why I said,
Bridgewater on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going
out
on
there
there.
fucking with you.
Unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good. And getting late in the fourth now, Charles. 2-minute warning just around the corner.
Yeah, some teams just want to get to that spot, take a breath, and then come out and attack for the rest of the game.
Throwing Bridgewater. And waving pressure too much. Down he goes. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. 3rd and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. Bridgewater. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense.